What's up YouTube? Today is March 14th. Emmett versus Vallejos UFC Fight Night is happening tonight, and I'm gonna give you a sick 2-leg parlay that's definitely gonna hit. Okay, so I'm here on DraftKings, and right now I'm gonna go through my picks. So the first pick, I'm gonna go here to Charles Johnson versus Bruno Silva. And I'm gonna bet on Charles Johnson to win by KO, TKO, or disqualification. This feels like easy money. If I go back here to my laptop, here's Charles Johnson's UFC record, as you can see, and even though he just got knocked out by Alex Perez in the fight before that, he knocked out Loner Kavanaugh. I definitely just messed up his last name, but he just beat Brandon Moreno, one of the best flyweights ever, and Charles Johnson knocked him out. And of course, everybody knows Charles Johnson for having a knockout over Joshua Van, the current flyweight champion, and he had a knockout quite a long time ago in 2023, and all of his other fights went to decision. But I have a feeling he's going to knock out Bruno Silva, because if we look at Bruno Silva's record here, he got knocked out twice not too long ago against Joshua Van and Manel Kape. Even though they were in the third round and pretty late, so he almost, made it to the end of the fight, he still ended up getting knocked out. And Charles Johnson is just that guy, so of course I'm going to be betting on him to win. So that's plus 400 right there. And for my next leg, I'm going to go over here to the main event. You already know who I'm going to pick, minus 550. I feel like those odds are kind of crazy, but I'm picking Kevin Vallejos to beat Josh Allen. No specific method of victory, I just have him to win. And as you can see, that's a plus 490 right there. And I'm picking Vallejos to win because he's been on a crazy winning streak. As you can see, he's been knocking out people left and right. And over here, Josh Emmett has been pretty stinky lately. He's lost his last 2 fights. And he's just getting kind of old, but he still has that power in him, so you never know. He could knock out Kevin Vallejos cold. But I got faith in Kevin Vallejos. I think he's going to get it done. And there we go. That parlay is plus 490. I'm only putting $5 on that, so I'm going to be getting back almost $30. And let me go ahead and place that. Boom. There we go. And as you can see, this is my current balance on my sports book. I only deposited $25 in here, and I have it up to $291, so that's pretty good. And I'm going to be doing a video soon on breaking down all the bets that I placed and how I got up to that amount of money. Yes, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to be reacting to the UFC fights that are happening today. I'm probably only going to do a little bit of the main card, so I'm going to be posting that to my shorts, and hopefully none of them get copyrighted. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll do an update video on if my picks hit on YouTube Shorts. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching.